Hello, Coach Elise from Gymfinity again today. So in today's gymnastics video, we're going to focus on our balancing. Before we get started with our fun warm-up game, make sure you have lots and lots of space around you and there's nothing in the way that you might hit or break. Make sure there's a drink on the side as well in case you get a bit thirsty, and be ready to work super hard, but most importantly, be ready to have lots of fun. So for today's warm-up game, we're going to try a new one that you might not have done before, and it's called the Natural Disasters game. So before we start, I want to give you some instructions that you need to try and remember for me. Can you do that? Brilliant, well done. So if I shout tornado, I want you to spin round in a circle like this, like a tornado. Can you do that? Everyone show me. Oh, awesome, tornadoes, well done. If I shout fire, we're going to stop, drop and roll. So you need to stop, lie on your belly, flat on the floor, roll over, back onto your belly and then stand back up. Can we do that one? Everyone show me. Stop, drop and roll. And stand up. Brilliant, well done. If I shout earthquake, we're going to sit down on the floor on our bottoms and stamp our feet as loud as we can, like an earthquake, okay? Everyone show me. As loud as you can. Brilliant. If I shout volcano, we're going to explode like a big volcano. So you just touch the floor like this and then explode into a big star jump. Everyone show me their volcano explosions. Very good, well done. If I shout flood, we need to sit in a pike shape and pretend we're in a boat getting away from the flood. So we need to row our boat like this. Everyone show me. Very good, touch those toes and all the way back up. Excellent, well done. And the last one is called tsunami. So I need to find something that you can stand on top of safely. So it could just be a cushion, anything you can find, pop it on the floor, and we're going to stand on top in a big stretch shape. Everyone show me. Very good, well done. And that's all of the instructions. Make sure you remember them and don't forget, okay? So to start with, we're just going to jog on the spot, or if you have enough space, you can jog round in a circle, that's fine. Then I'm going to shout one of the instructions and I want you to remember what to do as fast as you can. Do you think we can all do that? Fantastic. Okay, let's get started jogging on the spot or in a circle. Make sure we're ready and listening. Keep jogging. Volcano. What do we do if there's a volcano? Big explosion, so touch the floor and big star jump. Very good. And jogging again, off you go. Very good, keep jogging. Flood. What do we do when there's a flood? Who remembers? That's it, so sitting on pike shape, rowing our boat away from the flood. Very good. And this time, we're going to do hands on hips, jumping, either on the spot or in a circle. Off you go, jumping as high as you can. Very good. Earthquake. What do we do for an earthquake? Who remembers? Very good. Nice and loud, sitting on our bottoms, stamping our feet like an earthquake. Very good. This time, we're going to do skipping on the spot or skipping in a circle. Off you go. Skipping. Tsunami. Find your object as fast as you can. Put it on the floor. Stand in a stretch shape. Very good. And this time we're going to do hopping on one leg. Off you go. Hopping. Keep hopping. Tornado. Spin around in a circle. Excellent. And let's hop on the other leg this time. And fire. What do we do if there's a fire? Stop, drop and roll. Everyone show me. Very good, well done. And this time we're going to do jogging again on the spot or in a circle. Off you go, jogging. Keep jogging. Earthquake. Who's the loudest earthquake? Sit on your bottoms. Stamp those feet. Excellent. Good job. This time we're going to do jumping jacks on the spot. Off you go. Very good. Volcano. Who remembers this one? Very good. Big explosion, hands on the floor, and star jump. Very good. This time we're going to do jogging again. Off you go. Keep jogging. Keep jogging. Tornado. Who remembers tornado? That's it. Very good. Spin round in a circle. Excellent. Good job. This time we're going to do frog jumps. So we're going to go down on the floor like a frog and then do a big jump like this. Everyone off you go, frog jumps. Excellent. Can even make a frog noise if you want. Flood. What do we do if there's a flood? Very good. Sit in a pike shape. Rowing our boats. Excellent. Well done, everyone. And this time we're going to do jumping again on the spot. Off you go. Jumping. Keep jumping. Tsunami. Grab your object. Pop it on the floor. Stand in a stretch shape. Very good. Well done. And we're going to do one more. And you can do anything you want on the spot. Off you go. Anything you want. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Fire. Who remembers fire? Stop, drop and roll. So make sure we stop. Lie on our bellies and roll over and then stand back up. Excellent. Well done, everyone. Okay, you can grab a quick drink now and then we're going to do our head to toe stretch together. And on to our head to toe stretch now. So we're going to pop our hands on our hips and look up to the ceiling. And look down to the floor. And look over to one side. And look over to the other side. And now we're going to circle those arms backwards really big. And we're going to circle them forwards. Big circles. Now see if you can do one forward and then the other one backwards. Off you go. Who can do it? And we're going to try and do it the opposite way around now. Off you go. Very good. Well done. And pop one hand on your hip and then we're going to stretch over to one side. Big stretch. And the other hand on the hip and over to the other side. And now stretch up tall and we're going to fold down and touch the floor into a straddle stand. And stand up tall in a stretch shape, feet together. And now try and touch your toes with nice straight legs. Very good, well done. And now sit on your bottoms in a straddle shape. Legs nice and straight, toes pointed. And we're going to take two hands and try and touch our one foot over to one side. And stretch over to the other side. Keep those legs nice and straight. And hands in the middle. And we're going to slide them as far as we can into a straddle fold. Try and get your nose to touch the floor if you can. Very good. And slide those feet in together. Arms up into a pike shape. And now fold down, try and touch those toes. Keep those knees straight. And we're going to cross one leg over now and circle our ankle around. And keep keeping the same foot, we're going to circle it round the other way now. And put that foot down and then pick up the other one and circle it around. And circle it the other way. Very good. Now we're going to go into a butterfly. So we're going to bring our feet together and knees out to the side, holding on to our feet. And now we're going to flap our knees like a butterfly. Make sure you don't fly away. Very good. Now we're going to slide our feet forwards a bit. And then we're going to smell our feet. Oh gosh, does anyone have smelly feet? I hope not. Smell those feet, hold it there. Very good, well done. And now everyone go onto their knees for me. Pick your favourite leg and put it in front. Hands on your knee, and then we're going to lean forwards into a lunge. Good, and then we're going to straighten our leg and try and touch our toes. And now you can slide down into splits as far as you can. Very good. If you can, try and take your hands off the floor as well. Excellent try, well done. And back onto your knees now. And pop the other leg in front. Hands on your knee and lean forwards. Very good. And straighten that leg. Try and touch your toes. And slightly split as far as you can. If you can, take those hands off. Excellent. And we're going to go out to froggies now. Knees out wide. And then put your elbows down on the floor. Very good. And straighten one leg out to the side. Excellent. Hold it there. And bring that leg back in and straighten the other leg. Very good. And stand up in a big star shape for me. Lovely. Hands down on the floor and then slide your legs as far as you can into box splits. And then if you can, bend your arms like this and go onto your elbows. Very good. And everyone up to a good seal now. Lovely. Heads up to the ceiling. Very good. And bad seal. Fold right back. Keep those arms straight. Lovely. And good seal. Try and touch your head with your feet this time if you can, or as close as you can. Hopefully you can do it better than me. Try and touch that head with your feet. Very good try. And back into bad seal now. Very good. And onto our knees again. We all know this one. Make sure we join in. Hands together. And spaghetti. Meatballs. Sauce. Cheese. Mushrooms and popcorn. And that's our head to toe stretch done. So we're going to get started with our balances now. Okay, the first thing we're going to do for our balancing today is super easy. So we're just going to stand with our feet together, hands on our hips, and then we're going to lift up onto our toes nice and tall and hold it there for 5 seconds, okay? Can we do that together? Excellent. So everyone get ready, hands on your hips and lift up onto your toes and hold 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very good. And we're going to try it one more time. Make sure we don't wobble or fall over, okay? Feet together and everyone up onto your toes. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Lovely. This time a little bit trickier. So we're going to do the same thing up onto our toes. And then I want you to bend your legs, stay on your toes. Oh, stay on your toes. And then straighten them all the way back up. and then back down. We're going to try and do 2 of those together, okay? So start with your feet together and up onto your toes and bend, stay on those toes. Good, and straighten and relax. Even I had to wobble that time. Well done if you didn't wobble or fall over. Excellent. Let's try one more time. Feet together and up onto those toes. And now bend, stay on those toes, bend. Very good. And straighten and relax. Excellent. Well done, everyone. This time we're going to try some balances on one leg, so a lot harder this time. So I want you to pop those arms out to the side, and we're going to pick our favourite leg and bring it up to our knee like this and hold it there, okay? Everyone show me. Very good. So we're going to try and hold it for 5 seconds without wobbling or falling over, okay? Arms out to the side, lift up your favourite leg and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and pop that leg down. Very good. And now we're going to try it on the other leg. Arms out to the side and lift up the other leg. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very good. This time we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to lift our leg out straight in front of us. So arms out to the side. We're going to put our favourite leg in front, nice straight leg and pointed toes. Then we're going to lift it up like this and try and hold it for 5 seconds, okay? So everyone get ready, make sure that leg is in front. And lift up that leg, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pop that leg down, very good. And let's try it on the other leg this time. Arms out to the side. Other leg in front, nice and straight, toes pointed, and lift it up, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. This time, we're going to try and lift our leg out to the side. So, arms out to the side, leg out straight to the side, and then we're going to lift it up like this and try and hold it for 5 seconds together, okay? Ready, everyone, get those arms out, nice straight leg, and lift it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, lovely. And let's give it a go on the other leg this time. Arms out, straight leg, ready, and lift it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, very good, well done. This time, we're going to lift our leg out behind us instead. So, arms out to the side, leg behind straight, and we're going to lift it up like this into an arabesque and hold it for 5, okay? Can we do that? Lovely. Everyone get ready, arms out to the side, and lift that leg up, arabesque, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. And let's try it on the other leg this time. Arms out to the side, leg behind nice and straight, and lift it up, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, excellent balancing from everyone today. This time I've got a little challenge for you. Are you ready? Okay then. So we're going to lift our leg up straight in front of us. Then we're going to try and take it to the side. Then we're going to take it behind, and then we're going to come down. It's very tricky. Should we give it a go? Okay, then let's give it a go. Arms out to the side, leg in front nice and straight, and lift it in front, and out to the side, and behind, and down. Very good. Let's give it a go on the other leg this time. Arms out, make sure that leg's in front nice and straight, and lift it up in front, and to the side, and behind, and relax. Very good, well done. Okay, for the next challenge, we're going to stand with our arms up tall by our ears, and we're going to bring any leg we want to put it up by our knee. Then we're going to go down slowly, touch the floor, and then stand back up to how we started, and then come down, okay? Do you think we can do that together? Excellent. So, everyone stand up tall, arms straight, and bring that leg up by your knee. Very good. And we're going to go down slowly, tap the floor, and back up, and come down. Super duper, well done. And let's try it on the other leg this time. So, arms up tall, bring that other leg up by your knee, and slowly go down, tap the floor, and slowly up, and come down. Excellent. Okay, this time the same thing, but trying to keep our legs straight, so we're making it a bit harder. So I'll show you one first. You're going to stand up, arms up nice and tall, leg out nice and straight. Then we're going to lift our leg off the floor in front of us. Slowly go down, lift our leg behind, tap the floor, and then slowly up, lift our leg up, and then come down. So let's try it together this time. Arms up nice and tall, leg out in front nice and straight, and lift it off the floor, and slowly go down, tap the floor, and slowly up, and come down. Very good. And let's give it a go on the other leg. Arms up, leg out straight, and lift it up. Good. And slowly down, tap the floor, and back up, and come down. Excellent work. For the next one, we're going to go down onto our hands and knees onto the floor, and then we're going to lift one leg behind us nice and straight, and then we're going to lift the opposite arm in front of us nice and straight like this. So one arm and one leg off the floor, okay? We're going to try and hold that for 5 seconds, and then we'll come down, and then we'll try it with the other arm and the other leg off the floor, okay? So everyone onto their hands and knees. Pick which leg you're going to lift off first, lift it behind you, and the other arm in front. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent, well done. And let's try it the other way around now. So onto your hands and knees, and lift the other leg behind, and the other arm. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. For this next one, we're going to do something similar to last time, but a little bit harder. So, we're going to go into a front support shape like this on the floor, and we're going to lift one leg off the floor and the opposite arm off the floor, and we're going to try and hold it for 5 seconds without wobbling and falling over. Then we'll come down and then try the opposite way around for 5 seconds, okay? So, everyone into the front support shape. Ready, and one leg and one arm off, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come down. Very good. And let's try it the other way around this time. So the other leg off the floor and the other arm off the floor as well. So, into front support shape. And lift the other arm and the other leg, off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good job. The next balance we're going to do is called a shoulder stand. So, we're going to sit down on the floor, and then we're going to rock backwards and lift our legs up, and we can hold our hips to start with, okay? So we're going to go up like this into a shoulder stand, and we're going to hold it for 5 seconds, okay? So, everyone down on the floor, and rock up to shoulder stand, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. This time, I want to see if you can do it by keeping your arms either down by your side on the floor, or you can put them up by your ears. I don't mind, okay? So, let's give it a go this time. It might be a bit harder, okay? And up to shoulder stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely, well done. This time we're going to do a shoulder stand, and we're going to grab one leg and hold it by our head, okay? So I'll show you one first. Up to shoulder stand, and then we're going to grab one leg and hold it, and then we're going to hold that for 5, okay? And then we're going to try it 5 seconds on the other leg after that, okay? So, everyone go up to shoulder stand, and grab one leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come down. Very good, and let's give it a go on the other leg, okay? And up to shoulder stand, and grab one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely work, well done. So we're nearly finished with all of our balances today. So we're going to do a bit of a sillier one this time. So we're going to go down to the floor like a frog. And then we're going to bend our arms a little bit and rest our knees onto our elbows and do a frog balance. So I'll show you one first, okay? Knees on your elbows, bend your arms slightly, and then lift up to a frog balance, like this, okay? And we're going to try and hold it for 5 seconds, or if you can, try and hold it even longer, okay? So everyone stand like a frog like this, bend your arms a little bit, knees on your elbows, and up to a frog balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you manage to do it for even longer, or if you manage to do it for even the 5 seconds, that is really good, well done. If not, keep practicing. So before we finish, I've got one little challenge for you to try, okay? And it's quite tricky, so just try your hardest. So all you're gonna need is a toilet roll. So we're gonna put the toilet roll onto our head, and then arms out to the side, and we're gonna try and slide into splits without dropping the toilet roll. So put one leg in front, and then we're gonna go down onto our knee. Don't drop the toilet roll, and then slide down into splits. Good, keep going, and very good. And then we're gonna try and stand up without using our hands. Don't use those hands. Oh, good. And take the toilet roll off your head. If you didn't drop your toilet roll, that is super duper well done. If you did, try it again later, okay, and see if you can do it. If you need to use your hands, that's fine, so I'll show you again using my hands. So, toilet roll on your head, arms out to the side for now, put one leg in front, then go down onto your knee. Then you can put those hands on the floor, but keep your head up straight, and then slide into splits. Don't drop the toilet roll. Oh, that was close. Good, and then come out, and then try and stand up without using your, nearly done it. And then stand up without using your hands. If you didn't drop the toilet roll, excellent, big clap for you. If you did, that's okay, I did too. And that's it for today, everyone. But before you go, I have got a homework task that I would love for you to try. And that is making your own balance, which can include anyone in your house, or it could be by yourself, totally up to you. But I want to try and think of the most creative and best balance you can do, and then take a picture and tag Gymfinity either on Instagram or Facebook, and then we can pick a winner. Can't wait to see all of your great ideas. I hope you all enjoyed working on your balancing today, and thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!